Hello everyone. I'm going to start this channel with a really quick intro. I'm a game designer, actually a lead game designer at a really big company. But that's not important right now. It's important that I do love playing some really old school games, perhaps not the oldest school games possible, but as you can see, we'll start with Medieval 2 Total War. Actually, this is a freshly installed definitive edition from the Steam. So I would like to start my channel playing this game because I'm playing it for ages and I love it. Strangely, I discovered the very hard difficulty very recently. I've been playing on medium for ages. I found out that the campaign difficulty on very hard is kind of silly, but we'll play like that. No advice, of course. We know the game pretty good already. Of course, I like the battle limit because it's important. I made a few decent starts with England and France. They're pretty powerful nations. All the five nations, all the starting nations are pretty powerful. The Holy Roman Empire, Spain and Venice, of course. But we'll be starting with Spain. It's a pretty hardcore nation to start with, in my opinion, even on medium. It's kind of hard. Early, there are not many rebel settlements around, and also you have Portugal and the Moors at your doorsteps, and they are also pretty aggressive. For campaign rules, of course, we go for the long campaign, 45 regions, including Granada and Jerusalem. And what can I say? Let's jump in. Skip the intro, of course. Apologies for my English sometimes, or all the time. It's not my native language, but I'll try to keep it at my best if possible. So, we were starting only with two cities, Leon and Toledo, and with not a lot of army. Still a decent amount. So another thing that contributes to the hard start is that the Valencia region is held by El Cid, and there is a lot of units inside. Saragossa is pretty easy to get if we get there first, which will hardly happen. In any case, let's... Oh, I'm so stupid, I don't see a thing now. Because of the mountain over there. Genius move. Oh, okay, we start right.
Your Majesty.
We have two princesses. We might try to get something going with Portugal and focus on the Moors. But I'm pretty sure that I'll be at war with pretty much everyone around. Probably even England and France. Really soon.
Very well.
Okay, let's...
Your Majesty, on my way.
Let's get some trade rights with the Moors, which we'll not need because they'll probably attack us soon enough. I want this guy to stay around Toledo for now. I definitely need roads here first. And in Leon, roads too. I love moving quickly around. So, peasant archers, they're terrible. Town militia in a castle. I love these startups. Spear militia. We will be here far too late. Probably if I start from this direction and the development of roads on the next turn, I might be able to get to siege Saragossa. Okay, let's try that out. So what to do? I'll be able to take Saragossa, but only with this army, but not too much to do after it. Let's get more cavalry. And those town militia, they are going to be able to be replenished there after a while, so let's do that. And then with this big army, we'll swing also to take Valencia if the Portuguese don't attack us really quickly. With this guy, I'm going to try to build a few, one watchtower. Let's hope there are no rebels around. Let's go carefully, no rebels still. Okay, so the road will be somewhere around here, I think, I hope. He'll be able to return quickly. I might be wrong about that, but we'll see in a turn. Those peasant archers, they'll probably stay there if Portugal decides to attack us on Leon from Lisbon. And with this guy, I need a watchtower to be able to observe the movements of the Moors. This is actually my faction leader. This is a good general, not too old. We might build him up. This is the faction heir, who is also a good general, but not in the best position. In any case, I don't think we can do a lot more in this turn. We actually have a lot of gold. Recently I've been playing with really simple units. Simple units, I mean basically spear militia, some cavalry and ballistas. But considering the position we're in and that this is very hard difficulty, I doubt that I'll be able to defeat them only with simple units. See, the Spanish have those awesome ranged cavalry units. I don't like them compared to the horse archers because their range is really short, but still they are awesome. So let's build 2 stacks of them in our capital. And here in Leon, oh, we can build spear militia here. That's awesome because from here we can build a second army with which army to do some damage in time. Let's get that merchant and another spear militia because yeah, we'll need it soon enough. Okay, let's go to turn 2. Now we have roads, we can move a bit quicker in our territory. So which one of the 2 princesses can I get? Can I get the trade rights before? Yes. And now, so this guy doesn't have any command, chivalry or dread. It's not really loyal, but let's take him. That's fine. So let's check how strong is this merchant. 3 hours. 1. Of course, he'll get demolished really quickly by the Portuguese guy. So this is pretty nice, but I can't. Yeah, the Portuguese guy will just smash me. Okay, go there just for a while. So, well, we have some money. I suggest we build the mines in both regions. We'll increase our income. So let's check out. Yeah, of course, as you can imagine, the Portuguese are already taking Saragossa. So, can I go from here? Okay, let's take position over there. And if the Portuguese get defeated, we get to get the town. Okay, and the Moors, they don't have a lot of units here. But we can't take the city so quickly. Okay. So let's build the watchtower that I needed. And continue. We'll need another watchtower around. Like here, just to be sure. And yeah, we need to wait a little bit more for more militia. And yeah, we will not be in a pretty good financial situation really soon. I would like to get more of these. And
Your Majesty, I shall approach this delicately.
yeah, I doubt that.
Yes?
She didn't improve, unfortunately.
On my
Okay,
way.
let's
I shall
move.
stop here for the night.
We don't care about the diplomacy with the nearby nations because they will attack us anyway. Let's just get some trade rights for a few turns. And wait for the storm, basically. We'll have to play defensive for the biggest part of the game anyway, so the Portuguese spy. We'll have to see where he would like to go. Okay, so the Portuguese are not taking this one. And yeah, sorry. Oh my god, how did I fucked up that? Now I have... Let's hope I'll be able to reach France for 4 turns. Yeah, basically I married my princess for another commander here in Toledo. Yeah, see how this guy changed his trajectory? He's now moving to my merchant. I'll just have to hide my merchant.
Yes, Lord.
Let's push this guy a bit.
Move out. Onward. March.
Why I can't build a tower over there? That's really sad. Oh, I can now. Okay. Yeah, pretty much I lost all my movement points for a better position. Awesome. Okay, mine's next turn. We don't get a lot of money, don't we? Okay, they don't have a lot of units around here, so we might try to get that down. Okay, let's see if Leon will survive. Yes, it will. Let's move these troops down here. Get the loyal guy to lead them so they don't rebel. And yeah, we'll build more spear militias in time. We could already build one, but we will not do it. Normal, let's go for a high tax rate while we still can. And Toledo will need it as a castle.
Orders. Your will.
So these guys...
Orders.
Let's get another watchtower here just in case.
Building a watchtower. Yes?
And wait here
March.
on the bridge and get 2 more of these, and we are going to attack the Moors
Your will.
if they don't attack us first.
Orders?
Okay, so and with this guy,
Where to, sire?
I have good chance of spying this one.
In unseen, my lord.
And of course we didn't improve, so we will just stay around.
Your will. Orders?
Can we take Saragossa and besiege Valencia at the same time? I really doubt it. No, we cannot.
Yes.
But
Crossing
still,
for
we'll
battle.
block the Portuguese if they want to go there.
My lord. As much as you
And
may
I
wish,
doubt the Moors will be able to take Valencia before we are ready to besiege it. So the Portuguese also have these troops.
neither friend nor foe, your majesty.
Do we want to trade to you? Do we want to take this city before
Yes.
the turns expire? We can, but we will lose a lot of troops taking those walls probably.
Orders?
So let's just wait.
negotiate?
Okay, let's see. Let's see how the game will develop. All the possible merchants are moving north to destroy mine. I love that. Yeah, he is coming. Okay,
Ready to trade. Give me a name.
no chance. Okay, we'll hide our merchant
Ready to trade.
because they are coming.
Sound good, Sadiq?
Did we improve our income? No. Yeah, those mines for iron and coal were just basically lost money. We lost 4k for no improvement at all. So let's get the diplomat moving towards France. I hope I am able to, but I doubt I will be able to get to France in that amount of time. But let's see. Okay, so yeah, of course it will happen like that. Of course it will happen like that. So this guy now blocks the road for my spear militias,
We would see you dead. Here.
and we will hardly move him from there.
Orders?
Great. Awesome.
Onward.
Okay, so let's make the build up from here.
Me with a diplomat, sir.
The Moors still don't have a lot of units there.
March. A good, your orders, number one.
Mhm.
Your majesty.
Orders? Move out.
There is no reason to build that army over there, but it's okay. And we'll start losing money until we get Saragossa, so we can't spend anything. Yeah. I hate a lot of enemy units
Much as you may wish it, I
on
am
my lands, but it is what it is. They're not yet enemy units, but it's getting there.
As you wish. Without a trace.
Let's hope this spy don't die.
Yes, Lord. Investigate.
He doesn't die and he doesn't improve.
You wish.
I love it.
I'm done for today.
So I'll help my diplomat with the spy just for that he doesn't get blocked on the road. And yeah, we can't do pretty much anything else. We can build farms. Yeah, no. So let's see how their merchants will get going to a different direction right now. Okay, let's see the Morse merchant. He went to the Lisbon region and check out now the Portuguese merchant, what he will be doing. Yeah, just get around. Yep, we're pretty terrible. Morse and Portugal are in an alliance, which means that we are going to get sandwiched really soon. But we don't care, because we'll smash them all. Another attempt to get our spy. Of course, no improvement. In any case, we can get our diplomat moving. We have 3 more turns. It's possible to get to the French. Okay. We will try to get to the French. We'll see from what direction, based on the movements of the Portuguese. So they're starting to get a lot of troops there. Saragossa in 2 turns.
Yes? Merging armies.
And let's get this army rolling.
Continue tomorrow, my lord.
We have enough troops, enough infantry to be able to besiege Saragossa.
Confusing me with a diplomat.
And if, Cordoba. And if we get to smash their army on the field before that, it will be awesome. Sometimes I do like to play, to battle the enemies at towns and castles, because I'm really good at it. But sometimes it's just not worth the effort. If the enemy has a lot of infantry, it's hard to get the town, especially if I don't have siege weapons, which I will not have, because I don't have the money to to build ballistas or catapults. I don't have money to develop, but yeah, we'll change that in some more turns after we get rolling. So yeah, the Moors are moving in this direction, but they cannot get Valencia. It's hard to get Valencia. Okay, so enough talking, let's move. They're trying to spread Islam. Okay, this guy left the town. If we get Cordoba without troops, this will be awesome. Okay, so randomly this merchant decides to go the other way, of course. I will not be able to move with my diplomats to Bordeaux. So, I'm able to. So the French are staying there.
Noble lord.
We can get to Toulouse in 3 turns.
But, my lord, I cannot go
Let's try do it then.
naturally, my
We have exactly 2 turns left. Probably the French will also come for
tired of ordering your own forces.
Saragossa in no time. I have no idea how we'll be able to defend it if we get attacked while besieging Valencia, because we'll have to besiege it for 7 long turns.
Orders?
As much as you may wish, I am not yours.
Okay, so I'm not sure what this guy will try to do,
As much as you may wish, I am not yours.
and if I leave him behind, that means that Toledo will be open, and I don't have troops to defend that. So let's get it started.
Yes, my lord. This is where we shall meet the enemy. Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us.
I don't know how this is fair,
Your orders, noble one.
but let's say it is.
Yalla, my sultan wishes you
Desert cavalry and desert archers. So these are these are, I think, similar to our cavalry. So and these archers are good.
will be with us, men.
So we have to smash them with minimal losses, especially minimal losses of the infantry and our ranged cavalry. So we'll mainly use our generals. Unfortunately, we cannot catch their cavalry with our generals because they're quicker, of course. I have no idea for the deployment of the enemy, but okay, let's have 2 of those on the side. On this side, 2 of those on this side. The infantry stays behind. Let's hide them in the trees. We don't need them for this battle. Probably we need to move those more on the flanks. Okay, the position of the enemy is kind of precarious. Are they having their archers on the flank? This might be a pretty good option to... I cannot see if the closest unit is actually where it is. So if the archers are the closest units, I can try to smash them. Yeah. No. Archers, cavalry. Okay, let's smash the first 2 cavalry units into their archers. Move in with the rest of the troops. From this side, and I'll be a little bit more cautious with these. Okay, so let's smash into them. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're actually going into the direction of our light cavalry. Yeah, we need to get them. Oh crap. At least I can get these on the high ground. Oh fuck. I can get those on the high ground. Yeah, run there, please. I'll not be able to catch these. Yeah, my movement is terrible. Still, I can get those. Get them. Fucking get them. Sorry, language. Yep. Catch them. Yeah, awesome. Fuck it. Okay, that's nice.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle, and forging a worthy victory.
Get those archers. No one must leave the battlefield.
He flees the field of battle and abandons his men. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
We need to capture those.
Praise the Almighty.
Of course, continue.
Our enemy has lost the strength
Of
to
course,
fight.
continue. We
must
need
push our
red.
advantage.
We need to destroy as much of their troops as possible. And we need to build red. Who is running around in this direction? A single horse, okay. Get him in melee, please. Okay, so we'll destroy their archers, but we weren't able to destroy all their cavalry, which is fine. It is something. We lost minimal amount of troops. And let's just speed that up.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men
Look,
of
just
great
13 men
virtue and
lost
valor.
and destroyed nearly 400. Awesome. Good first victory. Execute, of course. I want to build red.
The enemy are beaten.
I'm going for chivalry
Preparing an ambush.
only in certain cases.
Your will.
Okay, in one turn I'm getting this town.
Sire. An order, sire. Yes, Lord. Investigating.
So they're in alliance, so probably Portugal will attack us.
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
We don't have money to do anything, so we just continue to Cordoba. We'll be able to besiege Cordoba in a turn, and I bet that the Moors will try to break the siege. On the contrary, I hope that they return to their capital, so I besiege a lot of units inside. I might bleed them a little bit. 8 turns is a lot of time, so I can bleed them in their capital, which is nice for me.
Away
Yeah.
with you, infidel.
This imam is probably going in another direction. Yeah, we can't do much.
Noble Lord.
Is the Pope happy with us that we are fighting the Moors? Not really. But I would not care about the Pope, really. Okay, so they're getting back. They're getting into the city. Awesome. This is awesome. We'll get them inside and we'll bleed them for 8 long turns. And if they try to break the siege, we'll demolish them. Surprisingly, the rebels at Zaragoza want to fight. So they are mainly ranged units and they want to fight. And this guy is going to start to build his Dreadstadt right now.
Glory, and most of all,
Once I had a commander fully maxed out with Dread, and when they charged in, when the cavalry charged in, the enemies routed like immediately. Okay, so we don't want these guys to run. We can't do a lot here. We'll pull back the cavalry a little bit. Not this one This one will be placed in a position to smash. Okay, so basically, since we have the high ground, we'll wait for the troops to come out. We'll wait for a volley of 2 of our archers, and when all of their troops are out of the city, and these towers don't shoot anymore, we will attack from all directions. Okay, so this is it. They're still marching out of the town. See how close these are going to get. They start to run because they're too close for my melee units. So we put off that thing. That auto shooting. Where is the town militia? Which squad is the militia? So we'll make them do another volley against the militia. And you try to keep the spear militia because they are far more important. And we charge in with the town militia. And with the knights, we'll move them quickly here. I would like to keep the mailed knights out of the equation for now because I'll have to rebuild them. I might get them closer, just so I make them run. Okay, this is enough. Enough shooting. Stop shooting. Stop. Stop. Yeah, I had to run these guys a little bit quicker. Okay, and they'll start to rout soon enough.
Favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Okay, smash, let's smash. We'll not use them, we'll just move there to scare them. See. We just moved the cavalry there to scare them. And it worked. It will be over soon enough.
The enemy general has no honor. Praise the Almighty. Our enemy has
So,
lost to fight.
we want to build more dread, so we continue. Go in. Just capture as many as possible. Go in. Stop. We don't need you anymore. We'll only get them with the knight. These are crossbow militia. Why did you stop? Go. I need you to kill as many as possible. Yeah, it's a mess at the gates. So we killed those, now we have to kill... Yeah, this is it. So we killed everyone, let's see if we got at least one skull.
The day is ours. The enemy are
We occupy it,
noble lord. We have
because we will not be able to build any proper walls if we just sack it. And somehow the guy gets chivalry. So the guy gets chivalry for killing everyone. I love this game. Okay. Finally I get my
But my lord, I cannot go there.
star skill on my spy, finally. So, since the diplomat is pretty close, we can start returning just to see what the Portuguese will be doing, but I guess they will attack us here soon. Financially wise, will be a little bit better, but not a lot better. That rebel guy took our most precious watchtower. Okay. Maintain the siege. Okay, there are the faction heir and a lot of troops inside. So they'll probably try to get reinforcements, but we would like to bleed them inside. Let's build 2 rams, siege towers and ladders. We are not going to attack on the next turn, so we don't care. Okay, let's leave the siege towers for the second turn. I will even have a siege tower on the next turn if I see like a really large army around. I might try to get the city, but it will be really hard. I mean, a lot of melee units inside. Infantry, sorry. So this guy will try to spread Islam in Leon. And we have to counter that, because cities are dangerous to lose the primary religion. They will lose public order, which is tough to keep in cities, especially if you want higher taxes. While for castles, it's a bit I don't care situation. Basically, you can see our capital is just held by peasant archers. So basically, we don't care. So now the question is, do we go for Valencia? And we hope to get the city before the Portuguese attack us. Let's build a tower here, a turn to Valencia, and let's see if these troops go to take Bordeaux. Sorry if I'm butchering this name too. We will simply go for Valencia. If they don't, we'll see on the next turn, because we don't have movement points anyway. We can build a lot. In contrast to Saragossa, you know that something different will happen to Cordoba if we get it. Of course, if we don't get it, we'll be pretty much in a terrible situation. So let's hopefully get it. We are not able to reach France, and yeah, I miscalculated. So we're not able to reach France before this mission ends. We would get some troops, but unfortunately, no. We'll wait for a turn, so we'll move our diplomat here, wait for a turn to check out if the same mission will appear. If not, we'll just get trade rights and move to here, or maybe to England. Maybe to England first, and then swing down. England, Denmark, Holy Roman Empire, and swing to these states here. No, I'm not going to England. There are a lot more factions here to get trade rights with. So, let's try to get another point. Nope. Okay, that's fine. So we don't need that spy around. I think maybe we might need it if the Portuguese want to infiltrate Saragossa. We need a wooden wall here, so we'll not build anything on this turn just to be able to afford the wall on the next turn, because currently we're only guarded by a palisade. Not that we need a better wall, we don't have archers, but I think Or we might build a town watch and replenish those militias. They're fine. They're fine. Okay.
God's servant.
So yeah, this guy is going there.
I can go.
So 4, 3.
Yalla, my sultan wishes you dead.
Do we try to take the town now or we wait for a battle? Personally, I think that the better option is wait for a battle because we might take a suitable position. We have a lot of cavalry
I will not waste words on
and
you,
we
infidel.
can smash their troops and deal a major damage to their army, or if we are even able to fully destroy it, we'll be able to freely take the city after that. I mean immediately.
Your will.
So do we want to take a mercenary, an additional infantry? So we are not building the wall, but this city is far more important and it will open the gates to also take Granada, which then we can either keep as a castle and be able to replenish our ranged cavalry, or if they are alright, we can convert to town and gain more money out of it. And there will be more castles to capture, I think, over here. Valencia, let's not forget about Valencia, which is a castle, but we might also convert it, because if we take Pamplona, we will have a good castle to build troops. Okay, just, yeah, random thoughts. Let's see what happens. The Moors, they hardly can do anything else aside from try to keep their capital alive. Yeah. They now want me to reinforce Toledo, and they'll give me units for that. I don't like the idea. I don't have the resources to do that.
Moving in unseen.
Come on.
Where to, sire? Investigate. I will until morning.
Okay, let's have our spy here and let's check out what we are dealing with, but I think it was a lot of cavalry.
Your orders, number one.
So let's try if we get out with our troops. Are we going to provoke? We have archers here.
Move out. Your orders, number
If
one.
we are going to provoke the
I am
Portuguese to
neither
attack
friend
us,
nor foe, your majesty.
let's check it out. And
Yalla,
here
my sultan wishes you dead.
it gets even worse. Okay, so let's not have any income, but stick
Infidel.
to getting this town. Oh, so they're starting to bleed. I think they will not wait for 6 turns. At this point, I doubt we'll be able to capture it with all the armies inside. They're actually not in position to reinforce it. Okay, this is a big risk here. So they will be able to cover all the points with their troops. But we have heavy spearmen, which are better than their melee units, and these will be able to capture the walls. then they'll most likely besiege us with this army, and we'll be able to retake it. To win a defensive battle. That's another option. Okay, so battle two armies or try to capture the capital.
Yes?
After we get the walls, we have a lot of cavalry to destroy these. Okay, guys, that's a big risk here.
Your orders. Your will. Yes.
Let's do it.
For battle.
Let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, no reinforcements, crossbow militia, desert archers. If we get our siege towers in place, we can get the walls and then kill their factionaire and take their capital. We must only keep probably our light cavalry intact because we'll need it
The troops are
immediately
assembled.
after we
Prepare
capture the
for
city.
battle.
Okay, so we have to spread and try to take try to take some more weaker parts. What I mean by weaker, when the tower is moving, you don't want it to be attacked by 4 towers, which will happen if I get to attack any of the walls around here. Or here you see there are 3 towers really close to each other, so we want to attack from a position from where... Okay, so 2 towers. Let's get the 2 towers attacking the same tower like that. So in this case we will have only 2 towers attacking on my troops, and the third one will be split, so a tower and a half. At the same time we keep this ram here in case just to ensure that the AI will stay and try to defend, just because the ram is here. We only have 1 ram, right? Okay, well, we don't need more. Okay, so the guys with the ladders, we'll keep them around here. So we would like to have them potentially as a support to the towers. And this one here. Okay. The cavalry. So we'll keep the king and 1 more heavy cavalry around at the main gate, which we'll try to get if they leave it open. At the same time, the rest of the heavy cavalry... Actually, I'm not destroying a wall, so they cannot enter from here. Huh. Okay, let's have 1 light cavalry here. So if I get this gate to enter with light cavalry... Actually, let's get 2 squads of light cavalry here and the rest at the main gate. Okay, and what are they trying to do? They have spear militia and crossbow militia here. They have more crossbow militia and they have town militia. They have archers here. This is not too bad because spear militia is still weaker than our troops. So this is already shooting. Perfect. We positioned greatly our siege tower, but we have no other option. Let's just attack the walls like that, and we'll try to get with ladders here, but I don't know if to try to do it at the same time. Yeah, let's just go at the same time. We will lose a lot of troops. Here we don't want to get the ladders because, yeah, they'll get crushed. Probably we will be able to get the ram going because only one tower will be shooting here. No, don't run yet. Okay, so this tower, let's hope that it takes... Okay, get to the walls now. Let's see what happens with the ram. It's moving. Okay, we'll be able to get inside, to break their gate with the ram. I'm not sure what we'll be doing after that. Move the heavy cavalry here. Okay, so the towers are getting there. The ram will reach the gate in time. Quick. We need to defeat them at the gate, guys. We have no other option. Okay, the ladders are getting in. Tower 2.
Now the butcher's work begins. Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
Okay, so far so good. The ram will also reach the gate. Okay, this is awesome. This is simply awesome.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Okay, so as soon as we get those troops pinned from two directions, it will be game over for them. Okay, so the fight starts on this end. We need it to start on that end too. The wall is nearly gone. The gate, I mean.
The battering ram has done its work. Now is the time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
They're running to attack. Awesome. They're trying to... Come on, faster. What happens on the other end? We are already fighting. We are also fighting here. Awesome. So the mercenary troops will get... We have to charge at spear militia with cavalry. Not the best thing to do. Let's do it from the back. Okay, they run. Quickly. Go in. These are trying to get on the wall. Get the cavalry in. Quick. Awesome. Their heavy cavalry is trying to get in the battle too.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now. It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Okay, these guys are running.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
I forgot about these guys. Awesome. So we now hope that our great cavalry prevails.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Yeah, we'll kill their king before they can react. Come on, here, quick. Great. We lost one of our noblemen.
My lord, our men have taken control of the city.
Come on. Why did you stop?
The enemy general lies dead.
Finally.
Good riddance to that desert dog.
Freaking
Brave
finally.
death will break his immense resolve.
Apparently they'll just watch getting killed. We're fine with that. What's that here? Yeah. They will not be able to get there in time. So let's just make a defensive wall here. No, actually quicker. We don't want them to get to the wall here. Like that. We don't want them to get to the tower. So at this point it's pretty much game over, I think. They cannot get the square in time. I might even kill more troops down the line if they decide to try to do so. Come on. Yeah. Oh crap. So here they are. Town militia and... How did I... Fuck me. Am I blind, for fuck's sake?
My lord! Our men have taken control of the city! It is unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Fuck me. I will lose a lot of cavalry right now. I just hope I don't lose more noblemen.
My lord, we have lost control of the city. Praise the saints! Our men have taken control of the city. The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
So soon enough, we will win. No enemy troops are moving in. Yep, as we can see on the minimap, they're not moving. We lost actually less troops than I thought we would lose. We might... I actually made a few mistakes.
Victory is ours.
We
Let victory
were
be
able probably to lose less troops, but we take the city, which is the important here. Unfortunately, we have a noble
The
debt.
enemy are beaten. Noble lord, we have conquered.
We need the money, so we sack it. So who died? I forgot. Okay, I guess we'll have to live with it. It appears to be we keep our route troops who were routed at the wall. But now we have some money and we can finally start building the wall here. and get some things going.
Noble lord.
So let's take the trade rights with France
worthwhile meeting,
and start moving towards the Italian states. And to see if the Portuguese will try to attack us on the next turn. We have our guy out, so we'll be able to take mercenaries and smash them at the gates if they decide to attack us. I do believe that the Moors will try to attack us, like they'll try to retake the town immediately. And we have our light cavalry pretty much intact so far, which is nice. We can rebuild our spear militias here, which is nice. I'm not sure if we'll further need those mercenary spearmen, because they are expensive, but I'll need to stick with them for at least one more turn until I start to be able to replenish, or at least 2 more turns until I'm able to replenish the spear militias. So that concludes the first part of playing Medieval 2 Total War with Spain, and we are going to continue soon enough, conquering the Moors and responding to whatever the Portuguese will decide. See you next time. Bye bye.